The girls' gymnastics regular season is coming to a close with the Valley Co-Op celebrating senior night against the Oswego Co-Op, one of the stronger opponents in the area. One of the Valley seniors being honored is Rachel Lee, who starts off the festivities on the vault. A well-executed round-off gives Lee an 8.45. She finishes in the top 7 in the vault and on the floor exercise. Another senior from the Valley ready to hit the ground running is Bridget Anderson. She starts her final home meet with a 9.0 on the vault, which leads the team in the event. The top performance on the vault comes from Sam Phillip from Oswego, who gets tremendous height and hits the landing for a 9.7. Phillip holds the program record with a 9.8 vault in a meet earlier in the season. Teammate Ava Sullivan with a strong performance on the vault as well with a 9.5. Sullivan doing just as well on the uneven bars later in the meet, showing great control as she moves to the high bar. The dismount into the front tuck leads to a 9.25, the top score in the event. Lucia Caruso from the Valley goes to work on the bars, her lone event of the evening. Caruso starts on the low bar and leaps to the high, setting up her high arcing pike finish, which she completes without even a slight hop. An 8.80 rounds out the top 5. Another Valley gymnast only competing on the bars is Ella Buchenauer. As she reaches the back half of her routine, she tucks her legs on the dismount and lands well with a small step back. An 8.55 performance for Buchenauer. Carly Finkley from the Valley injured her ankle during warm-ups, putting her bar routine in jeopardy, but the senior was able to give it a go. She appears unencumbered as she flips between the two bars with ease before rotating 3 times around the high bar and completing the back tuck, while favoring that left ankle on the landing. A strong performance leads to a 9.20, second best on the bars and tops on the team. Moving over to the balance beam for the final 2 events. Jade Wolf from the Valley readies her dismount using a round off with a back twist. A solid 8.60 is the score for the judge. While the Valley works on the beam, Oswego is performing the floor exercise. Sam Phillip continues her excellent performance in the all-around, displaying athleticism and control. Front handspring with a twist to finish things off leads to a 9.45. Phillip gets a 37.20 in the all-around for Oswego. Top performer on the floor is another Oswego gymnast, Ava Sullivan, who has her sights set on a new school record in the all-around. This performance on the floor will certainly help, with her teammates cheering along to a routine that earns a 9.6. Back on the beam, where Carly Finkley is able to maintain her balance and composure, whether she is flipping forwards or backwards. An 8.80 is the second best score for the Valley in the event. Oswego is pulling away in the team scoring with impressive depth. Franny Schulte earns an 8.95 on the floor, while her sister Gabby Schulte adds an 8.75, and Emily Kroll scores an 8.6. Oswego has 5 of the top 6 scores on the floor. Bridget Anderson puts on a strong display on both the beam and the floor exercise for the Valley. Her work on the beam is not only the top score in the event, but sets a new career best with a 9.5. She also leads the Valley with her performance in the floor exercise with a 9.05, giving the senior a 9 or better in all 4 events. 36.55 in the all-around has Anderson well prepared for the upcoming postseason. The all-around winner in the meet is Ava Sullivan from the Oswego Co-Op. Wrapping things up on the beam, all she needs to do is not fall off, and the school record will be hers. The senior delivers with another great finish for a 9.3. The program record is hers with a 37.65 all around, breaking the decades-old record of 37.5. Oswego wins with a team score of 144.65, while the Valley Girls Gymnastics team performs well with a 138.
Yeah, definitely my highest score this season, not only on beam, but I'm pretty sure on all my events. Beam's always been a struggle for me, so it's really nice to get up there and just have a ton of confidence and have fun with it, and just loving my routine and hearing my teammates cheer definitely just makes it so much more exciting to get such a high score.
During bars, I think it was one of my best routines of the season, and I was a little nervous to go because I hurt my leg during warm-up, so considering how it ended, I was pretty proud of myself and how it went.
Oh, definitely. Hearing that they were first in our region and we're fourth right now, or in our sectional, they're first and we're fourth. So we definitely knew that this would be a really tough competition for us, and we're really excited with our results. Even though we didn't win, we definitely put together a great performance as a team, which was really exciting.
Yeah, having your team cheer for you gives you a lot of extra confidence and just makes you feel happier about what you're doing. Yes, I'm definitely going to try to clean up my floor and land my pass that I fell on today and connect my series on beam, those kind of things.
I wasn't planning on competing all around this meet, but I was the last two meets I got. So the old record was 137. I'm so sorry, at 37.5. And the past two meets I got a 37.45, so it was right there. So I knew I needed to compete all around this meet. So started off strong on bars, that went okay. Vault went pretty well, hurt my ankle a little bit, but it was okay. And then floor was so much fun. I scored higher than I thought I would, so I knew I just needed at least I just needed to stay on the beam for beam. So and it was just so exciting. I was freaking out when I landed. So it's crazy because it's like a 40-something-year-old record. So just to be that close and to beat it, it was so exciting and it's really exciting.